Hey, do you want to play Uno and make that up my upload tonight? I don't have Uno. I have the oldest Xbox known to man. You have Uno! Hey guys, starting the live stream with something stupid because people that watch it back will be like, hey, why is he just standing there waiting for people to come at first? Well, because I mean, I don't think anyone's here yet. So I'll wait to talk about these until people are actually here. These aren't real Lego. They're not real. Hello, son. The River Run called me father. Let's wait. Hey, Noah Brockett's here. Awesome. Let's wait for some people to come in. We're building the coveted 501st Battle Pack live, finally. Finally. I mean, I've had this for a couple weeks now, but I got it down in Richmond, Kentucky. I've had it for a couple weeks, just waiting to build it live, and I figured I would do it tonight because I felt like doing it. I don't have anything else going on, and I didn't want to do a live stream on a day we actually had uploads. I did not see the new Mandalorian trailer that came out 30 minutes ago. I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original, 30 minutes ago. Anyways, this is the package. I guess we better get going. I'm only gonna get the one. They had a couple when I went. It was a Meyer where I found this. They had a few. I only bought the one. I don't really do duplicates for Lego. I don't really army build Lego. So I'm fine with just the one. I actually have seen it since at my local Target. But I found it initially at a... Ooh, I'm just going to tear it all to hell, aren't I? I did initially find it at a Meyer in Kentucky. I have seen the new Halo 4-inch figures. I've actually seen them in person. Not sold on them quite yet, but I might end up buying them if they make one I really like. Opinion on Adam Sandler verse? No. I'm just gonna say no. I'm probably not gonna get Retro Spidey. I've never seen him. I've messed with him. I'm not really impressed. Comic Marvel Legends just don't do it for me. Yes, I have finished JoJo. The ending keeps repeating over and over. If that gives you any indication that yes, I have finished it. But yeah, let's start building. Are you going to get the new Rex? I've had the new TVC Rex for like 5 years. It's just a re-release of the Black Series one. It's like, I already have it. Yeah, this pack seems to be pretty hard to find currently. But why do I always do live streams on really like weird nights? Like it's a Monday morning, or not Monday morning, it's a Monday night. Not a lot of people are going to be joining tonight, but that's all right. I kind of like them being a little, not as many people, because if there's a lot of people, I can't really keep up with chat. Hopefully I'll be able to read the chat for the rest of the night tonight. Hopefully, because I felt really bad. So many people were asking questions in the last live build. I could not see the chat. I could not see it. I said it multiple times, but I think some people still didn't like catch me saying it. I could not see the chat. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully we won't have the same issue this time. If we do, though, we do. But so far, so good. Let's open bag numero uno. Let's get these guys out. How did I end up buying Chris Chan's Transmetal Tarantulas? He listed it on eBay and I bought it. He actually had a really good price on it. He had like the default $30, all of his Transformers, but it turns out $30 for a complete Transmetal Tarantulas actually isn't bad. Inaccuracy with the deco. Back should be blue. Oh no, and that should have blue on it too. Oh, Lego, you disappoint me. So this currently, as it stands, is entirely identical to this. Exactly the same as it should be. That's great. Except now we have a 501st helmet. Here we go. Here's our 501st Battle Pack guy. I am hyped for Mando Season 2. Yeah, let's see if I can move the light a little bit. Yeah, it looks alright. I mean, honestly, not gonna lie, swap the helmets. I think this looks a lot better. I prefer the black piece, and I prefer the blue arms. I really do. Next Clone Corner is going to be a little while from now. You've gotten 2 in a row, man. You can't have them all. I'm not going to do the new Battlefront. I don't have like any console newer than an Xbox 360. And I don't like online games, and that's like the only thing it's good for. So I'm sorry, I'm probably not gonna play it. Yeah, that's actually really I really love the new helmet. I really do. I feel like his arm should have been blue, and I don't like that he has the white crotch. It reminds me of the shock troopers they did. They did some shock troopers back in the day that came with the ATAP that just had white crotches. Didn't like it then, don't like it now. I do have Minecraft. I have it on 360 and I have it on PC. I don't play it too much though. I don't do online games, so I'm not going to play Among Us. Online games, I don't like it. I can just swap the arms, but maybe someday I'll swap the arms for blue ones. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not much of a game guy. That's one thing it's like I'm a toy guy. I'm not like a video game guy. I play them sometimes. I play the old Battlefront 2 kind of like solitaire. You know how old people play solitaire, like they just boot it up on their computer, they play a couple rounds and then they just like close it out. My mom's like that. That's kind of like me with the old Battlefront. I boot it up, I play it. I'm like, hey, that was fun. Favorite part from Season 7 Clone Wars, like all of the Mandalore stuff was great. Like all of it. I really can't pick my favorite moment probably was when the door was closing. I don't want to spoil it too much. But when, let's just say, Rex and Ahsoka were in a room together and the door closed and it just cut to Rex, my favorite absolute like single moment was that. For sure. That was my favorite moment. That was so good. Okay, I wonder if they gave him like... No, they got like the same sort of guns. So as a battle droid, I will talk about... No, I don't really play Halo either. I've said before I don't like first-person shooters. I always play the old Battlefront in third person. I first person. I don't. But yeah, I will talk about this set and the fact that it's essentially a scam. They got us good, dude. They knew like, I did pre-order the Ironhide Prowl set. I can't wait. But they're like, people will buy this if it's a $15 set that just has a speeder and the 4 clones. Or we throw in an ATRT, couple battle droids, charge twice the price. Hey, they'll still buy it. Oh, Lego. Oh, geez, you knew us too well. I mean, I'm only buying the one. I would only buy one anyway. But you still got 15 more bucks out of me. You know, I still bought it. I still bought it. You got me. Okay, minifigs are built. I really do like these guys. I want to compare them to more. There's the 501st Pilot. Dude, I'm done with JoJo. I finished it. I can't wait for new parts to come out. And I want to compare them to these. These, I just got these in the mail today. They're knockoffs. This is like, it was so cheap. Normally, I don't do knockoff Lego, but they're so cheap and they look so good. Captain Rex and Jesse. Those look really great. And honestly, with like the trooper, and you get like this guy in there, it's like it's such a cool sort of Mandalore setup. And these are really good quality too. I do have SDCC Star Wars stuff. I have the ARC Trooper 3-pack. I have plenty of other exclusives. Do you have Uno? I have not watched the new Mandalorian trailer. Someone said it only came out like 30 minutes ago, so I've not seen it yet. Oh, Rex has Halo. Oh my gosh, he does. I remember these pistols. You're so right. He's got Halo pistols. He does. I remember these. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it sucks there's no Lego Phase 2 Cody. They did make a Lego Phase 2 like these. I do have it. I'm not showing it here because I've actually made a clone corner on that'll be coming out. Dude, these are like, I bought Rex, Jay, and Cody for like 10 shipped. So, I mean, that's not bad at all. You can probably, I would say buy them in like a bulk like that, because otherwise you're going to be paying like $8 for a single guy. I mean, the quality is really good. Like the print quality is really nice. And the plastic's pretty good. I mean, that's really nice. I really am happy with these. Noah, you gotta watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You gotta watch it. It's so good. I'm trying to get his helmet off, and I don't think. There we go. You can see they have unique faces underneath. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I used to be a real Lego purist, and I was like, I don't do knockoffs. I don't do unofficial parts. But now, I mean, I don't care. They're cool. They're cool, and they're cheap. Okay, so let's start building. Okay. They are first having us build is a very oversized bark speeder. It's so funny. The AAT set was scaled down to fit better with like the minifig scale, but they scaled these up to be like this is like this is true scale. Even though it's ridiculous. Like I'm probably not going to display these. They're just too big and dumb. Like I have the old 501st ATRT they did, and it's like cool, whatever. It's too big, and this one's the same. Like it's just too freaking big, man. Part 2 is still my favorite. Yes, Part 2 is still my favorite. I love Part 2. I really did like Golden Wind. I don't feel like it connects with the greater Joestar story, like, much at all. You know? It just doesn't. I was expecting them to have more of, like, a connection with, you know, Giorno being, like, Dio's son, because that's a big deal. But it's just like, yeah, you know, he's Dio's son. That's why his hair's gold. You know, that's it. It's basically it. And I really liked it. I really did. Mista's my favorite. He's my favorite of the of Bucharity's gang. But overall, like, it's good. It just didn't wow me like others did. I mean, it still wowed me with a lot of stuff. Like, Part 5 has the most emotional death in all of JoJo. No spoils, please. But I cannot wait for Stone Ocean to come out as an anime. I know some of the spoilers. I know some of like the things that happens, and it seems really interesting. But I don't really want to. I want to not read the manga and just wait for the anime. I'm patient. I can wait. Because I feel like it would just be so cool to see like all this fresh stuff in an anime. Ooh, look at that. Getting that, in there. That's tight. Tight. Hey, that was a reference to another great television series. Comment, like, and subscribe if you know what it is. You'll win a free Amazon gift card. I said that in a video once, like, talking about a gift card giveaway, and I think some people of younger persuasion were, well, they were younger and more easily persuaded. They actually thought that I was doing it, and they're like, it's from this, where's my gift card? And I don't think they were joking either. Oh dear. Let me just say this. I'm so happy I was not allowed on the internet until I was about 10. Because, well, I think I was on the internet earlier, but like I was just allowed to look at web pages. I was not allowed to like comment or have an account. But even then, it wasn't really like being allowed or anything. I just didn't. It's almost like I knew better. It's like I knew I was too stupid to have an account and make dumb comments. I mean, even when I was old enough and I did make comments and all that, they were still really dumb. Like, oh my gosh. Kids on the internet, man. Let me just say, if you are currently a kid on the internet, be careful and don't be an idiot, please. Please. Just like, maybe... I mean, I know a lot of kids, they feel like they're old enough, and they feel like, I'm ready for this, I can do this. But as someone who, for most of his adolescent life, thought he was mature enough to handle things like that and to be okay, no. Kids in the internet should not. No. As someone who has studied child psychology, as someone who has studied human development, no. I'm sorry, just like, don't stop. You can be so easily influenced. You can make a fool out of yourself. You can. I've been just going on about this. I haven't even like Scout Trooper review. It's not filmed yet, but it is coming. I haven't even been looking at comments. I've just been going on about all that. No, I do not watch Jobby the Hong. I respect what he does. He's just too much for me. It's just too much. I can't. I like. I can't do it. Like I literally cannot do it. I respect what he does, and It's crazy how insanely popular he's gotten. But it's not for me. Maybe like maybe a few years ago would have been for me, but it is not for me anymore. Alrighty, we're getting there. We need a little sticker. Oh yeah, like there was a comment I got recently. I get sometimes I get people like I shouldn't say people, I should say kids. Sometimes kids are like, "Hey, can I have that?" No, you can't. That's not how the world works. No one likes it when you ask for stuff like that. No one. You just come off like a fool. Well, that's not really that straight, but whatever. Seriously, like, oh gosh, no. I felt kind of bad for him though when I said like, "Hey, no one really likes when you ask for stuff like that," because he probably got really like flustered or embarrassed. Which I mean, it happens. It happened to me all the time when I was a kid on the internet. It's like there's one time where I made this really stupid post on the Rebel Scum forums, and people were giving me so much crap over it, and I felt like the physiological reaction to it. I felt horrible. Like I felt like I was being personally attacked because that's just how kids feel. Kids just they some things that aren't a big deal to us are a big deal for a kid. Like it can scar a kid. They remember it. Like I remember that when I posted something dumb on Rebel Scum. I remember that. Like kids don't forget when they're traumatized like that. I would say that was a little bit of a trauma. Not like a massive trauma. I have some massive trauma from when I was a kid. Nowhere near comparable to that. But it's, you got to keep that in mind. You have to be nice to some extent, and you have to like understand that they're a kid, right? They are a kid. But I still hold the opinion like whenever I have kids, their access to the internet will be very limited until I feel like they're old enough to actually not make an embarrassment of themselves. Uh, just saying. Um, okay. Oh man, my leg, it's been feeling funny for the past geez, I want to say month or so. It's because I fell asleep on the couch funny. I did not intend to fall asleep in this certain position, but I did. And when I woke up, I think I pinched a nerve, and my leg, like it's had this pain off and on ever since. I've had this happen before. I'm pretty sure I just pinched a nerve or something. It'll end up going away. But if it doesn't after a while, I might need to I need to I might need to check it out. But so far I'm sure I just pinched a nerve. I'm saying that because I'm feeling it right now and it's uncomfortable. It's making me uncomfortable. But yeah, how you guys doing? You doing good? Yeah, fossils and bones are very brittle. I should know because I like bones. My brother, he my brother, he lives out in Kentucky, right? He where he works for his girlfriend's family, and he works on a farm. He's not like a farmer, but he works on the farm, right? And there was a like I think it was a turkey, like a wild turkey that was just messing with stuff. My brother shot it from like yards and yards away, and he ended up cooking it, and he made some good grub out of that turkey. But he gave me the skull. I actually asked for it. I'm like, hey, can I have the turkey's skull? And he gave it to me. It's so fragile, man. It's so fragile. I love skulls. I want to have a big skull hung up in my living room someday. What's the rarest Lego set you have? Jeez. I wouldn't. I don't know about rarest. I mean, I know I have some expensive ones. I honestly couldn't tell you rarest. I really couldn't. I don't really keep up with Lego like that. Um, I mean, it's not a set, it's a single minifigure, but I do have that chrome Darth Vader. I got that at the Lego store back in the day. I do have that chrome Darth Vader. I know it's worth like $100, but mine's loose. It's not in the package. I opened it. Um, okay, so I need this. Okay. Can you show us the skull? No, it's in my closet right now, and I really don't want to like mess with it because I'm worried especially on camera, I'm gonna break it. I will break it. Where's where's the piece I need? Oh my gosh, did I actually not get the right piece? Where's my piece I need? There it is. My arm's all on top of it. Yeah, I've got literal skeletons. I do keep my Halloween skeleton in my closet year round. He's out now. He's out in the living room. It's the same skeleton I used for my Halloween video last year. I keep him in my closet. So yes, I do keep skeletons in my closet. Okay. So since I can actually see the chat, are there any questions you guys have? Keep in mind, there's going to be a lot of questions. I might miss yours. I might very easily miss it because I don't think I've got time to like scroll back right now because I'm trying to build. Okay, stud shoe to time. Do you watch TCAP? Yes, too much. I am so into TCAP. If you don't know what TCAP is, it's To Catch a Predator. That series, it was on a Dateline NBC, hosted by Chris Hansen back in the day. As someone who studies psychology, I just find that show so fascinating, and it's really like awful at the same time. I do not play Fallout. Like I said, don't play video games much. So the Joe Fixit Bath. Oh, that's that Hulk guy. That's neat. What do you think about the Bad Batch? They're kind of lame. They're just Delta Squad ripoffs. Would you like an actual Lego Commander, Cody? Yes, of course. Thoughts on Studio Series 86? Loving them so far, but I hope they don't completely abandon the Michael Bay movies. Oh my gosh, comments are flooding in. Um, is this the first of this battle pack you've picked up? Yes, my first and only. I'm not army building it. Um, yes, I'm happy you found TVC Wolf. Do you play Team Fortress 2? I don't play video games, guys. Stop. I don't. If you have any watch any Hollow Live, I have no idea what that is. So that's a no on that. I don't. Let me tell you the games I play. I play Minecraft with a friend from time to time. I play Minecraft with a friend from work. I play Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original, on PC. There we go. That's currently all I'm playing. And even then, I don't play Minecraft all the time. It's just like, hey, sometimes I get a message. She's like, hey, I'm online. And I'm like, cool. I'm going to join. Okay. So let me finish this. Oh my, that's an interesting piece right there. Wow. Wow. Look, this is weird, dude. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Ew, weird. Okay, I've definitely lost comments. On a scale of 10 to 10, how much do you love Cosmos? I love Cosmos. Hey, I'm not a fossil. I'm only 22. What are your thoughts on scalper prices? Scalpers suck, dude. We already know it. But it's nothing we can do anything about. Yeah, I'm really hoping after Kingdom they don't just abandon Beast Wars. We need like a Generations Beast Wars. We need more Beast Wars. Season 2 Mandalorian, of course, hype. Am I getting SS Devastator? I just need to wait for Target to ship my Overload. Because I got Overload on Target.com for only like $25 because they had an error in the price. Waiting for them to ship that. I've already seen it in stores, but I'm waiting to get it for half price. Once I get that, I will have Devastator. I don't think I'll do a review on him. I might, probably not. We'll have to see. I don't know. It just seems like too big of an endeavor for me because with how I upload videos being like every other day, I don't really have the time for like a really big ambitious video right now. If I ever do a big ambitious video like the Bumblebee video again, you're not going to get a video for like a week or so. And I'm not sure if you guys would want that. Who knows? You might. You might actually be okay with that. I might put a poll up. I'll say something like, hey, would you guys be okay if I worked on a big video, but you didn't get a video for like a week or two? Or a month. Depending on how big it would be. Did I do this wrong? Did I do this? I did it wrong, guys. Now it is right. Okay. Okay, we almost done with this stupid thing. Almost. Hey, you could give your clone trooper skis, bro. Yeah, bro, that's sweet, bro. Dude, is that what I think it is? I still need to go back and look at comments. I'll catch up with comments. I actually want to catch up with them this time. I need to. I said next live stream I do would be more like Q&A because I couldn't really get back to you guys on the last one. Okay. I have Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town stuck in my head right now. It's such a catchy song, dude. Oh my gosh. Even though I don't understand any of the words they're saying. So here we go. Oversized bark speeder, all the extra pieces. This thing's huge. It's really big. It's too big. Here, I'm just gonna put him in it. That's so big. It's so big. It's not actually as big as I expected, but that's big. Okay, let me catch up with comments. Are you going for a PhD in psych? Oh no, not a PhD. Bachelor's at the least. Master's at the most, probably. Of course I'll watch Mandalorian Season 2, guys. Gosh. Have you watched Kill la Kill? No, I haven't. I don't think I will either. Indiana Jones. I love Indiana Jones. What non-toy YouTubers do you watch? Real quick, I watch Markiplier because, he's my spirit animal. I watch some PewDiePie because who doesn't? I watch... Oh, man, I can't remember right now all of them. I'm sorry, that'll take too much thought effort. How they have their handle, what's up, what's going on, how you doing? Doing good, action figure expert. Has your Hot Toys Cody shipped? I don't think so. I don't think it's shipped yet. I'll have to check, though. I'll have to check if my most anticipated figure of the year shipped yet. What Iron Man armor do you want Marvel Legend to do? I'm hoping for stealth armor. I'd like to see... I'd like to see them redo the modular armor. The, the Marvel vs. Capcom animated armor. Where you get Mandalorian Black Series. I'm actually going to get the Beskar Mando in Black Series. I think I'm actually going to do it. How close are you to every clone ever? I think 7 still. I haven't really been making an effort to get the rest of them. I just don't feel like it. How do you feel about the VC Razor Crest coming next year? I'm excited for it. I will. I actually did back it. JC2224. I sent you a PO. I will check it. I check it usually every Wednesday. Do you in on getting any other Lego sets? I mean, I got this one. I got the AAT. It's probably it for now because they have clones in them. Do every Cosmos ever. That's not going to happen. Thoughts on the new Batman movie? Looks good so far. I've been off and on about how I feel about the design of Batman. Will you get the Sideshow 332nd? Or you mean the Hot Toys? Probably not. I might get Rex, but I doubt I'll get that. Do you like the fact Palpatine is a clone? Whatever. It's whatever, honestly. Do you think Hasbro will do another The Cody? I don't know. You know where I can get a TVC Mando? eBay, probably. Marvel's cool. Do you like Jurassic Park? I like the first one, but I'm not big on dinosaurs. I'm not buying the Lego Razor Crest, no. Retro Blasting, I watch him. He's cool. I'm doing a lightning round right now. Are you getting the TVC Incinerator Trooper? Of course I am. It's TVC. Are you getting the Lego Razor Crest? Already said I am not. We'll be getting more McFarlane DC figures. I got Azrael for my birthday. He's really cool. I'll probably get Cyborg when I see him. But other than that, not sure yet. We'll have to see. You think Studio Series will give us updates on toy-only characters? Doubt it, because it's all about the movies. Have you ever watched Transformers Fall Cybertron Net Siege? Yeah, I watched that. It's all right. Do you have a Vulture droid? I have the older ones, but I don't have like one of the nice, cool, big ones. Hot Toys and Sideshow are not the same thing whatsoever. Do you like Joker 2020? I actually have not seen it yet. I really want to see it really bad. Cosmos is love. Yes, he is really good. Can I ask age? I'm 22 years old. Will you get the Razor Crest TVC? Yes. Who am I voting for? That's none of yo bibness. Do you think Hasbro will bring about another Stormtrooper Commander? Um, Maybe in Vintage Collection. I do not watch Demon Slayer. Favorite film? Probably Revenge of the Sith. Thank you, Fluff, for joining me on this beautiful stream. Do you like the TVC Super Battle Droid mold? Yeah, actually a lot. Okay, caught up. Whew. Gosh, guys. Oh, I actually have made a Discord server. I can't manage it, so I don't advertise it. I might, maybe one day I'll just make a community post saying, hey, I have a Discord server. Then it's going to be tons of new people in it, and then the 50 people that are already in it are going to be like, gosh, there's new people. I will be getting new Studio Series Hot Rod. It looks really good. I actually do like sand, yeah. I actually think sand is fun. Yeah, there's a Vintage Collection Super Battle Droid. Came out ages ago. Okay. So, whew, that was a lot of comments, jeez. With 65 viewers, oh my gosh. Water time. Okay, we got a couple small bags here. See you, Connor. Adios. Or as Buccetti would say, arrivederci. Okay. Do you like the mold of the First Trooper or the 2014 mold? No idea what you're talking about. The new the new like Black Series mold. I prefer the old one. I will not get MP44. I might get a knockoff, but I'm honest, I'm not impressed with it whatsoever. Rise of Skywalker was all right. It was pretty good. Probably my favorite sequel trilogy movie, but that's not saying too much. Okay. I am getting the new TVC Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. I did actually get a pre-order in. I thought about Evangelion, but I really don't like the robot designs at all. I think they look really dumb. So I don't know. I'm actually, like, robot design is really important for me if I decide to watch something like that. Do you have a pet besides your cat? My cat is my cat. But in our house, we also have two other cats. We have Ray's mom and Ray's sister. They hate each other with a burning passion. Don't ask me why, they just do. They hate each other. Do you think Boyle became an ARC trooper like Jesse? I like to think he did. Either that or I like to think Boyle was the clone that destroyed the crab droid in Revenge of the Sith. Well, yeah, Mama Cat actually hates her own daughter. Like, whenever Ray walks by, Mama Cat just goes like seriously. They hate each other. Like, they do. Even though they are flesh and blood, they actually, it's not like, oh yeah, she's the, no, like, she's actually her mother, her birth mother. And there is hate. There is hate. Okay, so here's a Jet Trooper. What figures would you like to see in Vintage Collection? I'll hold off on that one. I actually plan on making a video on that. You hate cats because they hate you? Dude, you're not doing something right. You gotta be nice to the kitties, and then they will love you. Do you own Disney Plus? I do have Disney Plus. That's how I watched The Mandalorian. And of course, I'll watch Season 2. But The Mandalorian is pretty much all I've seen on there. I haven't really been bothered with much of anything else. What do you think Hasbro haven't made TVC Ahsoka's clone? Because they don't care, dude. They don't care anymore. Oh, I actually really like how they did that. That's really cool. Like, they have no idea, like, they have no idea that they can make so much money doing Clone Trooper repaints instead of doing repaints of all these dumb, like, credit collection, carbonized. No! Give us the Umbara guys, idiots! My least favorite clone is the Bad Batch. I just think they're dumb DeviantArt Delta Squad ripoffs. I'm sorry. I think they are. I don't like them. I've not seen Gurren Lagann. My friend Fluff Davis, he really, really, really wants me to watch it, but I really, really want him to watch JoJo. So I ain't gonna watch Gurren Lagann unless he watches JoJo. I say a lot. That's like my transition. After I say something, I just go even though I have nothing else to say. I need to get out of that habit. Okay, I need another one of these pieces right there. Want to hear a meme? No. Got him. Where's the piece I need? Where's the piece I need? Where's the piece I need? Do you think they should remake the Gunship Vintage Collection? That'd be cool. Do you want to keep the point fin on Jesse's Arc helmet? Dude, I almost took a knife to it the other night. I almost did, but I got talked out of it. I have not gotten into Pokemon. Pokemon's not my thing. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Neopets kind of guy growing up. Pokemon was not my thing. Okay, why am I looking in weird places for parts? I need blue. I don't get too much of these Lego these days, but I might have to grab it. Yeah, dude, grab it. If you see it, it's cool. It's going to be really expensive later, too. What gave you the epiphany to almost customize your Jesse helmet? Because it shouldn't be there. It's been bugging me ever since it was revealed. Ever since it was revealed, I've been like debating whether or not I should just cut it off. But I'm going to hold off. Maybe they'll re-release him, and he won't have the inaccurate helmet. It was not hard to find this set. I stumbled upon it at a Meijer down in Kentucky. And I was like, hell yeah. And I bought it. And I waited like a couple weeks to build it. But here I am now. Hi. I already sliced it and diced it. Whoa, send me pictures, dude. I don't think you've posted them yet. Send me pictures on Instagram or something. I want to see how it turned out. Because I only bought the one set, so Snoke being a clone's cheap and lame. They could have made him one of the best villains of all time, but no, Rian Johnson ruined that. So, just saying. Dude, the sequel trilogy is the epitome. It is the epitome. It will be studied for years and recognized as the epitome of missed opportunity. There's so much, even with the story that we were given with Rey and Kylo and all that, there's so much that they could have and should have done that would have tied it with the other movies, that would have given it more meaning, that would have given it more weight, made it more coherent, that they did not do. And it's a crime. It is the epitome of wasted opportunity. And I will hold that opinion. They're fun movies. I'll give them that. They're fun movies. But they're really surface level. They have no depth. I never watch one of the new Disney Star Wars movies and really think like, man, this really has like this reflection. You know, there's so much depth to it. There's no depth. There's no depth. Oh, but some of the shots are kind of the same. Cool, whatever. It's just not. It's just. I like them. I do. I'm not a hater. I do like them. But I'm not. It will never be my favorite trilogy. It has no chance. And I'm never going to look at it the same as I look at the other two trilogies. Because some of the stuff, I made a tweet about this, because I've actually been using Twitter a little bit more. I made a tweet about this. Some of the stuff, even in the prequels, is so masterfully done. Like, look at Order 66. It was so perfectly orchestrated to where the clones believed that the Jedi betrayed the Republic. Like, they even like tied that up. The clone troopers, they're like, Order 66 means the Jedi have betrayed us. So we have to take them out. It's not like the clones are like, time to turn on the Jedi. No, they believed that the Jedi had betrayed them. And after Order 66, after all of that, and the droids get deactivated, the Republic's probably thinking like, and the clone troopers, they're probably thinking, now that we've destroyed the Jedi menace that was behind this all along, that's why the droids are deactivating. That's probably what they thought, and that's so masterful. That is masterclass, like, hindsight. It's really good. Return of the Jedi is kind of boring, but it's not nearly as boring as Attack of the Clones or The Phantom Menace. I have fallen asleep to The Phantom Menace probably more times than I've actually fully watched it, and I'm not even joking. It's such a sleepy movie. It's good. It's just very sleepy, especially as a kid. I could not finish it. I mean, I had finished it. There were I had watched the whole thing at some point, but I just always fell asleep. Probably usually before the pod race. It usually got me before the pod race. I never liked the pod race either. I don't know. I think maybe just the lack of music and just me not really caring about racing or like the pod racers themselves. I didn't care about the pod race. It might have been during the pod race that I ended up falling asleep. I really do like Rogue One. I think it's just a really badass movie. Doesn't really have much depth, but that's fine. It wasn't meant to. It's just a cool kind of like espionage sort of cool movie. That's all it is, and I think it knows what it is. But see, the sequel trilogy desperately wanted to be like this super like heavy thing that really tied everything together, and it's not. It's not at all. Um, I said again. Damn it! I'm trying to get out of saying that. I hate going Solo movies, it's just fun. Like it knows what it is. It's just a fun movie. But the sequel trilogy tries to be so heavy that it just gives off this different vibe of like, yeah, this is so important. Wow, this changes everything. I'm just sitting there thinking like, dude, it's a movie. You've put like no thought into the actual lore of this. You just do things. That's literally how they did the sequel trilogy. They just did things. They had no plan at all. They had no plan. Daisy Ridley wasn't even sure if she was Palpatine's daughter or not while they were filming the movie. Come on. Broom Kid was just symbolic. He wasn't really meant to be anything. That's interesting. He's like, boop, boop, boop. I don't remember how old I was when I first saw Phantom Menace, and I've known Star Wars ever since I've like known of my own existence, and I've been able to acknowledge that I'm a living human being. I can only remember 4 years old and onward. Like even when I was a 4 year old, I don't think I could have told you what happened last year. Seriously. I just I don't know. That's just how it worked for me. I can't tell you what my first Star Wars movie was. I probably watched it for the first time when I was 2 or 3, and I can't remember which one it was. I did. Stop! I don't want to say I don't want to be an ummer. I hate people that just go I actually hate them personally. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. That's kind of interesting. I like that. Okay. We're going along. Favorite character in fiction other than Cody? Mr. Freeze, probably. Someone said thoughts on Trump getting the virus. Oh dear. Not to get political. I mean, personally, I don't agree with how he conducts himself. It's really unfortunate he got it, but I hope it kind of shows people, hey, seriously, wear your mask. Where I work, so many people, like customers, don't wear masks. And it is the company policy. I can't tell them. I can't tell them to leave. I seriously cannot. And it's a shame because all these people are not wearing their masks, and they could save so many lives if they just wore a mask. I'm sorry, but like, if we were told by our leader, wear your mask, this is helping, instead of saying it's an option, so many lives would be saved. Whatever. I'm not going to go into it. Do you watch any other anime besides JoJo? I have watched One Punch Man. I have watched Death Note, and I've watched plenty of Gundam. I haven't watched a Gundam in a long time, though. It's been probably a couple of years since I watched a Gundam series. But, anyways, Why do you think Hasbro stopped making battle packs? Because they stopped giving a shit. It's probably why. It's probably Disney. Disney was probably like, oh, whatever. Don't worry about it. Hasbro's like, okay, so much for that. Goodbye. I hate to be I normally don't like saying it's all Disney's fault, but there is a correlation between the quality decrease of Hasbro Star Wars action figures and Star Wars' acquisition by Disney. There is a positive correlation in the timeline. Just saying. Uh, Disney probably said, you know what? Maximum profit, minimum effort, baby. I would not specifically blame Kathleen Kennedy. You can't just blame one person. I mean, I'm sure she's done some good for the franchise. I mean, look at The Mandalorian. Disney Star Wars is not all like, yeah, this is awful SJW crap. You know, it's not like you're going to be Alex Jones over here being like, this is all SJW propaganda. You know, Disney Star Wars isn't all like that. Alex Jones is a freaking legend, by the way. What a living meme. Correlation or causation? I'm saying there is a correlation. We cannot prove causation. Correlation sometimes does. It can be inferred there is a causation, but correlation does not mean causation. I'm a psychology major, you can tell, right? I've done my share of research and statistics courses. Yeah, those 5 POA packs are just garbage. The clone set, they slightly repainted the clones, and they just look worse. Part of me is like, should I get it just for the meme? Just to make a video crapping on him? I don't know. Do you like Cody? Of course! Gosh! I'm sorry, but bro... Like, yeah, I like Cody. Bro, come on. Duh. I'm not getting Leadfoot. I'm happy with my Human Alliance. I don't really... it's like, I've done Studio Series videos, but I don't buy them all. I really don't. I'm actually very selective with Studio Series. Oh, hey, CT Beta, what's up? How bad did they make the new 5 POA clones? Dude, I posted a picture of Cody on Twitter. They made him even worse. They made Cody even worse. Oh, it's so cool. It actually says 501. That's sweet. I said again. Someone said stand. What's your favorite stand? It's like, whenever I see the word stand, I'm just like, ooh, JoJo. My favorite stand. Geez, my favorite stand. Gosh. I really like, Zawordo. But I also really like Silver Chariot, but I also really love Hierophant Green. I also really love that one. I also really like Crazy Diamond. Dang. I can't pick. There's so many cool stands. I also really like that one that Darby Younger had. It just looked really cool. I'm not enough of a mega fan to be able to tell you the name of it. But the one that Darby Younger had. Oh, that's a baseball. You know, that guy. Oh, someone gave 51 cents? Hey, sup, bro? Looking you from Russia. How you doing? I'm doing good, Lil Deep. Oh my gosh, is that my first super chat? Whoa, I turned that on a while ago. Just because. I never even told anybody about it. Because I didn't want to, like, try to encourage people to, like, hey, give me money, guys. But I'm like, you know what? I'll turn it on. Why not? But thank you so much, Lil Deep. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we're getting there. Oh, that's actually looking pretty sweet, Plums. I feel like I'm missing that. I didn't really miss stuff. Oh, he's got binoculars. That's cool. That's cool. He's actually got, like, binoculars that you can just, like, use for the clones. That's so cool. Okay, another pot. Another big plate. Goes right there. Honestly, this is definitely an improvement over the original. I shouldn't say the original, but the first 501st ATRT. Which I do have. I still have it laying around somewhere. But I think this is just kind of better. Okay, I need to catch up with comments. Who's Lumat? Lumat? Who's Lumat? He's an Ewok. Oh, dude, yeah, the copyright stand names, the localized names. Oh gosh, like I like Naranchas. It's in the subtitle. It's a little bomber, but he very obviously goes like Aerosmith. Like, oh my gosh, and oh my god, I can't, dude. I just go with what they say. It's like I acknowledge in my head it is Aerosmith. It's not little. It's not Lil Bomber, you know. But there's somewhere you can't really catch it. So you're over here thinking like, oh, it's this name, even though you're like, oh, like Oingo Boingo, that duo. I didn't know their name was Oingo Boingo, you know, because I just had the subtitles to go off of. Do you think Hasbro should make a Mandalorian Scout Trooper? That'd be cool. They don't need to, but it'd be cool to see. Caden, I've noticed you. You have been noticed. Congratulations. I feel bad. Someone else asked for a shout out. I saw the message, but I was busy like talking about something else. I'm gonna give you a shout out in the fact that you asked for a shout out and I missed giving you a shout out. I said again. Ah, stop it. One day I'll condition myself to never say ever again. There was a back when I was in elementary school. There was a former soldier guy, and if you said then he pointed it out. Like he made a deal out of it, and I think that was so cool. And I really think the American education system should actually do that, because too many people just go and oh my gosh, I'm not someone who says like a lot. You know, I don't go. It's okay if you say I go like blah blah blah. You know, because it's saying I say something similar to. I say like, you know, that makes sense. But when like people like they like say like this, it's so awful. And my time in actual college classrooms. I mean, I haven't been in a college classroom for almost a year now because of COVID. But yeah, college kids, they say like all the time. I've never related to my peers. I never have. I've never like connected with my peers. Everyone's always said you act more mature. Everyone's always said like, oh, you get along better with the teachers than the kids. Yeah, I do. Cuz I didn't like any of my classmates. I just didn't. There I am just saying like, oh my gosh, what a hypocrite. But yeah, I just don't. That's just how I function. Who's better, my Camino Battle Pack, Echo, or Blitz? I was basically the teacher's pet, but I wasn't like sucking up to the teacher. I was just like I got along with them. I got along with the teacher. I was always my teacher's favorite because I always behaved. I was the goody boy, but I was also the kid that sat alone at lunch, you know? That's what I was. I seriously had my own lunch table. That's just who I was back then. I've definitely changed since then. I've become a lot more I'm an ambivert now. I used to be pure introvert. But now I've got a lot of extrovert in me, and it's kind of equalized me, so I'm an ambivert. So that's cool. It's cool you can be both. There's some days where I was not a snitch, but there was one time where the kids were being very reckless in the bathroom. Like they were jumping up on the window trying to like pull stuff down, and it was unsafe. And I wanted to tell my teacher. I said, "Hey, they're jumping around in the bathroom. They can get hurt." And she's like, "No one likes a tattletale." And I'm thinking, "Are you serious?" Whatever, man. Not my fault if they break their freaking neck. I don't care. So yep, there's that. That's how the American education system teaches us to not speak up when someone's doing something unsafe. That teacher was a bitch. I didn't like her. Especially after that, I didn't like her at all anymore. I mean, she still liked me, because all the teachers liked me, but she was just a bitch. She was really big, too, and there was one day where she was leaning down to help a student, at their desk, and her giant freaking butt was right in my face. It was disgusting. I will never forget that. And we're talking like first grade, maybe? I think this was first grade. Yep. But yeah, what a classic. What a classic. It's so funny. Speaking of bad words, whenever one of my coworkers says a bad word, I always say something like, "Watch your language. I don't tolerate any of that shit." Every time I always say something like that. And every time they get caught off guard, and it's funny. We're almost done. Christmas Story? You talking about the movie? It's all right. Yeah, I did call a teacher the B word. She was a bitch. I didn't like her. Favorite TF Prime figure other than Arms Micro? First edition Optimus. No doubt about it, dude. No doubt about it. First edition Optimus. I have seen the new Bane Bath. I'm not interested in it, but it looks cool. Okay, so I think I'm missing all these little buddies. Yeah. Please, no end stream. I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going for a little bit longer. How much battery life do I have left in my phone? 35%. That's not too bad. What's your job outside of YouTube? I don't want to. I don't like specifically saying the company name, for obvious reasons. But I work at a retail furniture store. I work with furniture, so I sell furniture. I load out furniture. I work with furniture, but it's also a retail store, so it has like toys and a lot of home decor, some food, stuff like that. It's a store. I don't get paid nearly enough. I just said I don't want to say what it's called. I just said I don't want to say it because I don't want to out exactly where I work, you know? I mean, I've mentioned it's been brought up a couple times, right? It has been mentioned in the past. I have said it, but I don't like making it very common knowledge. But I'm sorry if you want to know. You must respect my privacy. I don't really talk about a lot of my personal life on here because if I did, some of you guys would be like, wow, that's kind of sad. And I'm like, yeah, I know, right? My personal life's not all that bad. Like everyone, I've had my own personal struggles, and I currently still do, but it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. I'm doing fine. So, here we go. It is built-ed. Here we have what we get for $30. I do plan on getting one of the new Halo figures at some point. I just don't know what or when. I haven't seen any of the 6.5 inches yet. But there we go. Here, they're not really part of the set, but I really want to see what all these guys look like together. Just like this really cool Siege of Mandalore grouping. Oh, that's sweet. Hell, why not? Let's throw in the original one. It has actually a really cool little group right there. I really like that. How come you don't cut your thumbnail again? Here. Reasons like that. It's good for prying stuff. I've actually been able to use it as like a little screwdriver before. It's good for, especially when I need to pick up change. It's good for picking up change. It's good for even building Gunpla. You know when you build a model kit and there's like the white nub that's left? Sometimes just scratching it with my thumbnail actually gets rid of the white. It's really useful. This is the length I should keep it at, but there's been sometimes where it's way too long. Where do you see the Halo figures? I saw the 4-inch ones at Target, but I have not seen the 6-inch ones yet. Yeah, my thumbnail is a multi-tool. Like thumbnails are on our fingers to be a tool. Oh, you would be surprised. It's actually a thing. A lot of men do keep their thumbnail long for the exact reason I do. You don't always have a pocket knife on you. You don't always have it. I do have a box cutter that I keep on me all the time at work. I'm the only person that keeps around a box cutter and a pen. Like even my managers have asked, like, "Hey, you have a box cutter? You have a pen?" Are you going to mod the cannon? Nah. I like the stud shooters. I think they look cool. I will pick up the new Galaxy of Adventures 332nd. I hope I can get it soonish. I hope I can also get the Walmart 332nd. Oh my gosh, they delayed my pre-order until December, even though it's showing up in droves. Oh hey, $2 super chat from Max. Hey, what's up? What's up, Max? Hello. Thank you so much. I feel so special. Commander Bly was my favorite because he was yellow when I was a kid. He was yellow only when you were a kid? Did he change colors now that you're a grown-up? I'm sorry, I'm just being a jerk. Hey, JCC444, I've been thinking of making a stop-motion channel. Should I do that? Also, sorry if this is a little too personal. That's not personal, you're fine. Yeah, you should do it. You should do it if you want to. You should do it if you want to do it. Any chance you'll do all clone troopers with removable helmets? Dude, that's too much. Maybe someday. Don't count on it. It's too much. Too much. Is that dead rat still outside your work? Dude, that was years ago. And it wasn't outside my building. It was outside the neighboring building. And I went in there and I told them, hey, you've got a dead rat on the outside of your store. They never took care of it. Not until it was decomposed into a skeleton. Seriously. Disgusting. Even though it was all women and they all went outside and they're like, oh my gosh, it's so gross. Oh no. And they just didn't do anything with it. Where'd you get the custom Lego clones? These are unofficial. They're knockoffs. But they are custom. That's what they're called. Honestly, these are... this is the best Rex that I've ever seen. It's better than the official Lego one. It's better than Clone Army Customs. It's better than, honestly, any of them, in my opinion. Not official Lego pieces, but the quality is really good. I recommend it. I really do. I think it's really nice. It's not perfect. But it's like even the fabric's really good. It's a quality thing. I really like it. Someone asked a question I wanted to get to. Where'd you get the Rex? I got it on eBay. Just look up Rex minifigure, and you should be able minifigure, 2 separate words. Whoop. I will review the Vintage Collection Hondo. I'll review it along with Chura and Luke. I haven't filmed that yet. And then here is the Jesse knockoff. They do actually have a new helmet. They did make a new helmet. It's not the same. You can see the shaping's a little different. But it does have holes on the side, so you can actually put stuff. I do prefer the shaping of the official one, but honestly, this isn't too bad either. I think they're cool. I think they look good together. They're over-detailed. Like, yeah, they got side torso printing. What? But for how cheap they are, and they exist, dude, I'll take them. They did also make the Bad Batch. You can get the Bad Batch if you want, but I don't want the Bad Batch, so I'm not going to buy it. Oh, one thing I did also want to show. Here's the official 501st, and I just got these too. These are also knockoffs. This is one with like the original classic Lego helmet. The original Lego clone helmet. This is the helmet I grew up with. That's why I bought it, just because I thought it was such a novelty to actually have a 501st with this original helmet. Now, I do think the body... Yeah, body's just a straight... Looks like a... No, it's actually not a straight ripoff. It's a pretty close ripoff of the official. Yeah, you can see they kind of dumbed down the print. But it's not bad. I think it looks really good. I did actually have to add the blue right there on the side of the helmet. That actually wasn't there at all. I think it turned out good. I just think it was kind of cute. I'm like, hey, I'll buy it. Why not? I actually really like the Jet Trooper. I think it's so cool they made that. Okay. Let me catch up with the comments, and then I will probably call it. Because I'm tired. What is the best clone? Best clone? Cody. What do you think of the MTT for 3 3/4 inch? I didn't buy it. I kind of regret it, but I don't need it. Yeah, I'm gonna rebuild Jesse's backpack. This is how they gave it. I'm actually gonna custom make my own. I really don't like that. I'm gonna make it with official Lego parts too. Did you put that rat skeleton in your closet? No. I think someone ended up taking care of it eventually. Yeah, that is a classic helmet. What do you think of the TIE silencer? It's really cool. I love it. Though, do you like Pokemon? I've already said I didn't grow up with Pokemon. Pokemon was not my thing. My favorite Pokemon is Sonichu, though. I really like Sonichu. Hey, JC, do you make custom Transformers? I don't make custom Transformers. I don't. But you're making Junk Wing? That's actually cool. Green Dirge. I dig that. Can you shut me out? I'm gonna shut you out, Jesse. Ugh, you just got shut it out. Shout out to Jesse. Not that Jesse, though. Not that one. AGC already did custom Transformers. Are you excited for McFarlane Avatar? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're doing Avatar stuff, aren't they? That's interesting. I do have MP36 megs, but it's a knockoff. And the plastic they used yellows. It just yellows. And mine's yellowed, and I hate it. Well, it's not a custom Jesse, it's a knockoff. It's a knockoff custom Jesse using unofficial parts and all that. It's not made of real Lego pieces. JC, please don't hate me for always asking a ranking 6-inch clone vid or brief talk. Maybe someday I might revisit all the 6-inch clones. Maybe someday. Yeah, dude, Sonichu's awesome. Liquid Chris is not a Sonichu, though. He's a trainer. What are you talking about? Liquid Chris is a Sonichu trainer. He's a Pokemon trainer. Sonichu is the Pokemon. Now, Magichan Sonichu. That's actually a really good one. You should make custom Octupa Boil. I don't think I'm going to make a custom of something that's not really a thing. What's wrong with that Jesse? Jesse did nothing wrong. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. Hot Toys Beskar Mando is tempting. Yeah, dude. It actually is. Are you going to get the Diamond Selects Boba Fett? Probably not. Donkey Kong? No. I say no to Donkey Kong. I'm not going to kick you out, Nathan. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not going to do another room tour. It hasn't really changed much. Yeah, did you even read the manga? Exactly. Yeah, Breaking Bad's so good. No, Sonichu Requiem. Yes. God, I hope that's a thing someday. Christian going all crazy, being like, yeah, and then Sonichu gets the arrow, and he becomes Sonichu Requiem. Sonichu! Oh my gosh. That needs to happen, please. Why do you think Lego sold the General Grievous Starfighter for $80? Because they hate us, obviously. Yeah, those are knockoffs. Jesse and Rex are knockoffs. They are not real. But they're so cheap. Do you have roommates or do you live on your own? Sorry if this is a weird question. I am a 22-year-old college student putting myself through school. And my agreement with my mom was that if I pay for school, then she will let me live with her until I'm done. So, hey, I'll take that. Besides, campus is like so close to home, it's not even funny. Like, what's the point of moving out? That would just be redundant. What was your first Lego Star Wars set? The Clone Trooper Battle Pack. The original one, the first one. Least favorite JoJo? Oh, least favorite. Ooh, people are probably going to hate me for this, but probably Giorno. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Something about Giorno. I like him. I really do, but he's probably my least favorite. Yeah, I do like the Predator movies. I haven't seen them all, but I'm not going to mod the canon. No, I think I've already said that like twice. It looks fine. Do you drive? I do drive. I own a 2005 Subaru Forester. I've got Decepticon logos on it. I love my car. I love driving. I don't drive much. Like, I don't really drive places right now because of COVID, and I don't really have the money to spend because Hasbro keeps taking all my money with the new figure releases and stuff like this too. Like, I've spent this was $70 for 2 new Lego sets. Like, I don't have the money to just blow and go out. I watched the first season of Red vs. Blue, but it's just so big, it's intimidating. What career are you planning on going in? Jeez, dude. Don't ask me life questions like that right now. I think Salvation's cool. I think Terminator Salvation's cool. Any Lego sets you regret buying? Not really. I'm really selective with it. Explain why Rex has a Halo. Cause he has the Halo Magnums because he's a knockoff, and they gave him Halo guns. There's now a Lego store in a mall close to me, but it still don't have the 501st pack. Dude, that's stinkums. You pretend your car's a Decepticon OC sometimes? No, I just have Decepticon logos on it. I thought about what actual Decepticon he could be, but I really couldn't think of one. The only JoJo thing I'll ever care about is the torture dance. Dude, torture dance is great, right? But the rest of JoJo is so good too. Like, it's so good. It's so good. There's so many great moments. Please, no, leave Ohio. It doesn't cost a lot for me to send you a package. I'm gonna leave Ohio right now. Worst prequel movie for me? Probably Attack of the Clones is probably the worst. Can you show us your favorite Transformers? I did a whole video talking about my favorite Transformers. If you want to check that out. Do you like Clone Army Customs? I've one. I have the the blue Bakara. I have that one. I have a few Predator figures. You can check them out in my. Oh, to finish, I do have that Clone Army Customs. I did make a Clone Corner on that. Worst Star Wars scene. Oh, geez. Probably something from one of the new ones. I don't know. Probably like Canto Bite shit. My Decept. Do you have Predator figures? I meant to answer that one. I have a few. I did a whole collection video. It's my video on my channel. You can check that out. My Decepticon OC is just Dirge but green. Yeah, you're talking about that. What do you think of the Cyberverse cartoon? It's great. It's awesome. Jojo Siwa, get out of here. Any TV figure you don't own that Jotaro Siwa. Stop, no. Hey guys, for helping me getting a clone collecting thing. Thanks, Eric. Spring water or purified? Spring. JoJo Part 9 protagonist. Yes. JoJo Siwa and my throat's getting so sore. Least favorite letter of the alphabet? W. Because it's just a U, but twice. If you could get any Star Wars product for free, what would it be? Life-size Tartakovsky 501st approved Commander Cody. I don't know if I'm gonna leave Ohio. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna leave Ohio. Like, I'm gonna move out. You know, I'm a responsible adult. When my time will come, I will move into my own home. But like, I don't know if I'll leave Ohio yet. I know you like Breaking Benjamin. What's your favorite song? Until the End is my absolute favorite song from Breaking Benjamin. I love it. That song has literally taken me out of some pretty dark times. What do you think of Ahsoka is still alive even after? I think it's cool. I think Ahsoka's cool. Why do you have a knockoff Rex? Because it was only a couple bucks and I felt like buying it. And I don't have the real one because it's like $100. I already answered no Lego sets I regret buying. I'm really selective with it. Yeah, the man's got a toy department to buy stuff from. Yes. I don't know if I'm ever going to do that Fox video. I just don't know. He's an inescapable man in the toy aisle, and in the toy aisle you see yellow in the bathroom. Wolf beat to him. Turn around, boom, it's him. Of course, I'm talking about Minions. Oh my gosh. Do you ever get embarrassed that you collect figures? I don't. I tell my coworkers, like, yo, I buy toys. Sometimes I buy toys where I work. And they're like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, so what? What's your favorite Lego clone? The Airborne. Are you subscribed to JoJo Siwa? No. What are you talking about? Okay, I have 17% battery power left in my... I said I don't know if I'll make the Fox video. Stop harassing me. My phone's about to die, so... I'm caught up comments. Look, I'm going to give you guys one last call, though. I will answer 5 more questions. Ask them now. The first 5 that pop up, I will answer them. But that is it. After those, I will leave. You have five questions. The first people to ask 5 questions, and they have to be serious. They're not going to be serious questions. You guys have ruined it if you're asking dumb questions. I'm sorry. Least favorite room in your house? My bathroom. It's really small and I hate it. Do you like men? Boys to men? That's a pretty cool stand in JoJo. Oh gosh. I'm telling you guys have ruined it. Could you review the Separatist Chambers figures sets? I don't have them. Pee? I prefer poop myself. Can I have $100,000 if you make them? Are you my father? No. I'm just gonna keep. Gosh, I've ruined it. I'm just gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep answering them. I don't care. Neo or Jet? Neo. Fox Video. I don't know. What happened to 5POA Roast Tico? I always give them to my brother because he's a crazy person. Hi, hi. Can you send me your Sideshow Cody for free? No. How long have you collected? Ever since I can remember. But seriously, probably about 10 years. I have a Hasbro Blitz and Echo. How much do you think they'd be worth? A lot of monies. P.O. Box Video. I actually have a lot of P.O. Box coming up. First Clone Trooper figure was the original 2002 Clone Pilot. Do you eat poop? No, I do not. Quarters or dimes? I prefer quarters. Do you collect toys? Hell yeah, I do. Will you review any of your Bionicle sets? Probably not. I don't have any Separatist Chamber figures. Do you watch Family Guy? No, I think it's awful. Arcs or Commandos? I love them both. I can't pick. Have you ever heard of Star Wars? It's dumb. What's your favorite collection? Probably my Transformers Classics. I'm not going to send Sideshow Cody for free. Meaning of life. The meaning of life is that we exist to observe it. Fuck whatever. I don't know. Least favorite Star Wars movie? Probably Last Jedi. Um, do you see a new Galaxy of Adventures? Ahsoka Trooper, of course. Transformers that need new figures. Star Saber desperately. Does your store sell Star Wars figures? Not really. Favorite Predator? The Hive Wars Predator. Fox Fidge, shut up. Best year of the 2010s. Personally, in my life, I would say 2016 or 2015 were really good years. Worst, probably last year. Or no, 2010 was really bad too. Yeah, 2010 was like the worst year of my life. I don't watch Scott the Woz. I don't have time to get into another YouTuber that has quality content. I'm sorry. I know I'm ruining my I know I'm making a mistake. Do you play Roblox or Minecraft? I do play Minecraft sometimes with a friend. Are you an alien? No, I'm a human being. Do you like the Transformers movies? I like some of them. Are you getting the re-release Battle Droid? Probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see if I see it. Best year 2000s. I already answered that. You play Roblox? Fuck, gosh. Simpsons or American Dad? I don't really watch either of them. Okay, we're done. Alrighty, guys. I'm headed off. My phone's about to die. I'll see you. Goodbye.